a patient comes in, I like to do a thorough history physical examination, go over, what's really causing their pain, see if we can try and figure things out. Sometimes that requires diagnostic testing, like ordering imaging or even doing nerve studies like an EMG. Treatment plans that I typically start with are physical therapy, medications, and then injections. It can really depend on, what could be the causing factor of a patient's pain. Sometimes there may be multiple factors, such as musculoskeletal pain or myofascial pain. We can always try trigger point injections. If it's a joint pain, we can always try doing intra-articular joint injections. Or if it's a tendinopathy, we can try and target some of the medication around the tendons. If it's a nerve-related pain, we can do nerve blocks. The root of the cause may be coming from the spine. That's when we consider, is it from the joints of the spine or is it from the actual nerves being pinched in the spine? And that's where we can discuss whether or not they would be a candidate for either medial branch blocks, radiofrequency ablation, epidurals. With our treatment plans, we make sure that we have our patients have a close follow-up so that we continually monitor how they're doing, how their progress is doing. If we do an injection or start a new medication, we want to see, did those things help? It becomes appropriate to refer patients for interventional procedures once the conservative treatment options are reaching a plateau. That's when I would recommend maybe we should consider doing an interventional procedure. The team model here is really great, from the front office to what we do as physicians and providers. Once a patient calls and wants to have an appointment with us, our front office will make sure that they get an appointment. We check that they have the proper insurance benefits that we take, and we see them pretty quickly in our office for a consultation. Once we decide with our consultation, okay, this patient needs to get some diagnostic tests done, our front office will help streamline that. Once we come for a review, that's when I will have different treatment option plans for a patient. We recommend a certain treatment. We have our front office work on getting the approval with the insurance company, and then we coordinate with the different surgical centers where we work at so that the procedure can be done. Usually after a procedure, the patient is called the following business day from our staff just to do a check-in. And during that call, we usually schedule your follow-up appointment. Certainly, if any issues arise, we always advise our patients to call in, see if we can move that appointment sooner so that we could reevaluate.